If you
order of operations, okay.
Yeah, please.
I love
please
this for chat.
Okay.
Could we? Well, actually, how about before we start it in, we should start the giveaway to get this going.
Yes. All right.
So we're gonna run this until 1:55, so we can pull it at 2, just for because you're only here with us for a short time.
Yes,
today,
indeed. Yep. Not for a long time, but here for a good time.
Exactly. So we'll run this to 1:55. Is there any dollar amount you would like us to pick for it?
$5.55.
$5.55. Perfect. So we will get that started. Tim will get that up and running. And could you explain to us a little bit about this?
I would love to explain about this. So this year, I tend to go back to Japan every 2 years. This year, I decided to do a lot of things that I hadn't done before. I went by myself. I went to Shikoku. So you've got like the 5 major islands of Japan. Japan looks like a banana. So you got Hokkaido and like Kanto, and then Shikoku is like down here. It's the smallest one, if you're not counting Okinawa, which is way the heck out here, and then Kyushu on the end. It's only got 4 prefectures in it. It's the most rural area of Japan. I rented a car for the first time, and I drove on the other side of the road for the first time. I did a whole lot of things for the first time that I'd always wanted to do in Japan, and most of it went in this suitcase. There's not a whole car in here. There's probably not a whole car in here.
Right.
It's a rental.
It is moving.
Oh, I see.
Love it.
Do you think we might hit 400?
Jacob, I think there's a very good chance this might push us past 400.
Could someone stop doing sarcasm for those of us who can't see the number?
Oh, yeah.
What is it actually?
It is going
398.
fast.
It's
Oh,
moving.
yeah. Total burr.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff that's in here, like, you know, there's the normal, like, because I went to Tokyo for a little bit, so there's like, you know, Jacob went and whooped up on some crane games and, you know, did Tokyo things and threw them in here. But most of the stuff in here are things that you cannot get unless you absolutely go to Japan and go out to the rural areas. So there are things like stuff from the tops of mountains that I literally drove through a tornado to get to. I was not planning on driving through a tornado, but a tornado happened in the mountains.
You know what else happened? We did go past 400,000.
You've been explaining for 4 minutes and you've raised $5,000.
That's the Jacob's guarantee,
there's a higher ratio of grand to minutes going on right now.
Past 7? We passed 8.
Oh,
I think it doesn't matter what you say.
so...
Number go burr.
So you drove through a tornado.
I drove through a tornado.
Tornado Burgess, they call it.
Yes, Tornado Burgess, they call me. He's so good at spinning BS. I managed to go to the yokai museum on Halloween. So yokai are like Japanese monsters. So I went to a yokai village on Halloween where they've got like statues and stuff around, and it was I definitely stayed in a cabin that most certainly wasn't haunted. It was absolutely haunted.
That sounds incredible.
It was.
I would love to go on a haunted adventure with you someday.
Bud, you named the time. I always go to Japan. I try to go to Japan, I should say. I'll go anytime, I don't care. From the October to November crossover, because then you get all of the Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
And then as soon as November hits, it becomes Christmas. They literally just change everything over into Christmas.
Does Mariah Carey also start blasting over there?
No, thank goodness. I didn't hear Mariah Carey once, and it was fantastic.
I don't even know what that reality would look like.
Yeah.
I did hear Little Drummer Boy in Japanese, and that was weird.
Sounds lit.
I was in a camping store and was just like, what the? Okay, cool. Because like most of it's in Japanese, but then the refrain is like in katakana, so it's like Little Drummer Boy. Like, it was awesome. I went to camp stores. I went to Kochi has a specific Sunday market that they do every once in a while, where it's just a bunch of handmade goods. I went into old antique stores. I talked with old people. And this is the best my Japanese has been in a very long time, because got the brain hurts from the COVIDs, so I've been relearning and studying to help with the brain bits. So I may have negotiated well or not. I may have gotten the thing that I had wanted to get or not. It's in here. There are handmade things. There is something in here that's over 200 years old.
Whoa.
Goodness.
There are handmade things from very, very sweet old people in here. There's food. I got the specialty of everything, every prefecture in Shikoku. I got the specialty of, like, for example, in Ehime, which is in the western, like northwestern area, they have Mikan-chan, which is a bear whose head is an orange. There's a lot of that stuff in there. There's like buckwheat soba specialties because you can't grow rice that well on the sides of the mountains because in the particular areas they live on the sides of the mountains, whereas most of Japan lives like at the base of the mountains with like rice paddies and things. So they couldn't grow rice, so it's a bunch of buckwheat soba, because that grows there.
Yep.
And tea and all sorts of stuff. I went to the Eorzea Cafe. I went to the Capcom Cafe. I went to. I stumbled upon 2 school festivals. One of which was at an anime video game and voice acting school. I went everywhere and tried to be as fearless as possible, and most of that is in there. So it's all over Shikoku with like 5 days of Tokyo and everything in here. How do you want me to crack it open? So
Yeah, I'd love to see, like,
Get some
give a little,
previews.
Oh man.
As we cross $420,000 in a minute.
Yeah, you've
Almost
raised
there.
There's been about $22,000.
Yeah, I mean, it's been buzzing.
Yesterday
Yeah.
they did cross $11 million lifetime.
I saw
Yeah,
that.
we
That is
are
incredible.
rapidly approaching 11,111,101. We're probably not going to land on it, but I would love it if we stop there.
If
I
Team
want
Order,
this for you,
if Team
Eric.
Order can make this happen, I will abandon Team Chaos.
Whoa!
I will turncoat because I do not believe that Team Order has the power, and if they do have the power,
I'm gonna crash the bus. I'm gonna crash. Oh my god.
whoa, whoa,
Oh boy. Chat.
oh, there's layers like an ogre.
Oh, any container that is in here has stuff in it.
Okay.
You have to. Whoever gets this is gonna literally need to dig through it
There's so much in here.
to find things.
I'm very excited about some of the plushies that I'm seeing in here.
Yeah.
420,
Yeah.
930.
Oh
I
wow.
can't lower this too much or it will
Oh
spill.
my god, that is so full.
Oh wow.
I cannot.
Oh.
You know those cartoons where like they've shoved everything into
Yeah.
a closet and it's like holding there by pressure?
Yep.
That's basically this suitcase.
Honestly, it's surprised it hasn't exploded this way.
Yeah, exactly.
I never,
a little bit.
I
Just a
never
little
thought
bit, yeah.
I'd see the suitcase version of a Dagwood sandwich. But there it is.
This would be incredible if this was empty. And we were just no-selling this so well.
One year, it's just gonna be full of nickels.
Wow, that's a lot of nickels.
Sorry, shipping.
Oh yeah, I rode on a special fancy sightseeing train, and you can only buy specific food on that special sightseeing train. That's in here.
Welcome, Raiders.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
There.
That is very cool.
Crap.
Yep.
Yeah, chat.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say.
Wait, is that?
No.
Yeah. It is.
Oh man!
I went into.
I quit Desert Bus. I quit.
There was one. Do you want to like rifle through a little bit and not show the camera? You go ahead, if you want to.
I got
What
the
if we
full
showed the
preview
camera
yesterday.
one?
Oh god.
that?
I just wanted
What
to
if we
show
camera one thing?
Well, no, I don't know. I'm asking.
The camera.
What?
Like
And you want to
sweeten
pick
this
one
pig.
thing to show?
Let me see.
Come on, Ben.
Hold the lid more upright.
Yeah.
Everybody get your shoulders in there, really.
If I may,
Yeah.
while you were digging through that, I just wanted to remind people, if you have $5.55 that you can spare to donate to Child's Play charity to help raise money for helping child life programs in children's hospitals. Let's not forget what this is all about. Please head on over to desertbus.org, make a $5.55 donation or multiples thereof, and you will be entered into a chance to win this like filled to the brim and bursting suitcase that Jacob has brought back. And you've got just 37 minutes to go do that. And trust me, if you have $5.55 lying around, this is absolutely worth it. Go there and do that. Holy crap, we have hit $425,000.
Yes, we did.
There's stuff in it.
Yeah.
I got one that seems pretty impressive.
Oh, what you got there?
Them one and
I
see
want
what
to
the
be clear.
number
This
is.
is impressive. I hope it is not the most impressive.
No, I mean, I don't know what to pick.
Absolutely not.
Thank you for the raid.
I'll show something
Hello,
off that's
Raiders.
like not the most. It's very cool, and there's still. This is a giant popcorn bucket from Tokyo Disney. It's got a spooky ghost. It's like it's
Mickey.
squishy. Does this light up?
Oh, the whole thing. There's stuff in it, so you can't light it up. But there is a switch on the back where if it's empty, it will light up like a jack-o'-lantern.
It's
Oh.
amazing.
It's adorable.
And I put batteries in it, so
Can you? Does it?
you'll have to take the stuff out of it.
Can we? Oh, actually, can we turn the lights off? Maybe.
Oh.
Well, there's stuff in it, so it'll block the
Oh,
light.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it does light up. You can
But
see
it's
its.
just his
You can
butt.
see its butt.
Oh, pumpkin butt
It's
gets.
so good.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
So many things.
But there's stuff in it.
Yes.
One thing I will show from the inside, because it's a popcorn bucket, but I also got popcorn tongs.
Whoa.
So, popcorn tongs,
With-
I can't take them out because I don't want to wrap it, but the tongs are Mickey's hands.
Adorable.
Obviously, Jacob, I know what popcorn tongs are.
Yeah.
But for people in chat who might not be familiar with popcorn tongs,
Yep.
what are they?
They're tongs you use for popcorn.
Just for eating,
Just
just
eat-
pick them up.
You pick them up and you put it in your mouth. You just little like salad tongs, but for popcorn.
Neat.
But the tongs are Mickey's hands.
I've always,
All right.
you know what? I've thought about those, and
we'll just
I'm
put
glad
that
to know
back
Japan
there.
has.
I guess popcorn is a one ingredient salad.
There you go. Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess too,
We'll do this.
butter.
Salt.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh god, it's so full.
Yeah. Okay.
Every salad needs dressing.
Excuse me. We're gonna need to just.
That's a T-shirt. Every salad needs
Okay, hold on.
dressing.
That feels. You gotta secure.
That feels like a platitude
Oh yeah.
about
Yeah. We're
relationships.
secured.
Yeah, right. It needs to be knitted onto a wall.
Oh god.
Okay. All right. We got this.
I'm sure everyone
There we go.
knows
Push
that.
down a little bit. Yep. Okay. Shove that back in. It's trying to escape. There we go. Okay. It's fine. No. We put them in there, or else it's gonna explode. And this has to ship somewhere in the world. I hope Chad's enjoying my butt.
Because I did see somebody ask in chat, because Jacob is a very fine and thoughtful gentleman. He has provided a list of everything to the shipping department already, so they are prepared
Okay,
for
you-
customs and all of that.
That's a professional
Well
man.
done.
Yeah.
I got yelled at 2 years ago.
That's a man who learns lessons.
Yeah.
A man who listens.